Uh-huh. Nard, nigga. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand, yeah. South made nigga, you know I'm legit. Got that gold on my wrist, every corner know we lit. Big body swinging.
These are the best two effective blitzes that you need to add to your game in Madden 26, man. We know that Madden 26 does not have good defense, so I want to give y'all some good solid defense to get back there to the quarterback, get some pressure going, and absolutely just make your opponent just scream, cry, rage, get mad, or whatever the case may be. Make them think you cheating. I got you. But before we get into the most effective blitzes in the game and probably one of the best defenses in the game, make sure y'all boys hit that like button. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, last week's video, if you guys want to check out my last week's tutorial video, I release my tutorial videos on every single Wednesday. Those are going to be the days where I release a tutorial video involving maybe offense and defense, but mainly defense because no one has defense in this game. And I'm just keeping it real. I don't have the best defense, but I can give you some defensive tips to help you out in certain games and certain situations that you may be in. But let's go ahead and handle that. But if you, like I said, if you want to check out the playlist, go check out the playlist on my YouTube channel. Click on that and click on tips and tricks, and then you're going to be able to see my favorite blitz in the game that I like to use. Now, these are some alternate blitzes that may work. I like these because they're different and they're unique. That is going to be the main point of having different blitzes. You want to have different blitzes in your arsenal. That way, you're not just spamming the same blitz like most players would do. They'll spam the same blitz and get boxed, and then when it don't work, then they just play zone the entire game. You don't want that. You want to be able to send multiple different blitzes at your opponent to make them, keep them guessing. Pretty much keep them guessing, making them block their running back, making them, send out forward, maybe send out 3, whatever the case may be. That's exactly what you want. All right, so let's go and get into it. The defensive playbook that we're in the Ravens defensive playbook, and the formation we're going to be looking at is the nickel 3-3 low mug. And the two plays that we're going to be looking at is nickel blitz 0 and hot blitz 3. There's like I said, this is a man version. The nickel blitz 0 is the man version. Hot blitz 3 is the zone version. They're two different things. Now, if you want to stay to the end of the video, I will be kind of giving you guys maybe some tips and some tricks as far as zone coverages and how to, put zones out there to make it harder for your opponent if you want to, and just giving you guys a little bit of help out there on defense. So if y'all want to, y'all can stay to the end of the video and I got y'all. But let's go ahead and check out this blitz, and I want to show you how I set this up. Now, when you set this up, the first thing we want to do is you want to pinch your D-line, and to do that, you want to press left arrow on left D-pad, and then you want to flick down on the left stick to pinch your D-line just like that. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to come over here and take this slot corner, which is DaRon Bland. You want to move him over. Now, the reason why we're moving this guy over, it's so that he can actually get to the quarterback a lot faster, because he's not going to be able to get to the quarterback real fast being all the way out here. So if you move him over just like this, he's going to be able to get to that quarterback a lot faster. And the one thing you want to do with your user is kind of just stand right here and occupy this gap, and then just go chase the running back, whatever route he may be on. So we're just going to hike this ball. And as you see right there, we get an instant block shed right there by 42, which is Clowney. So that is the reason why we stand right there in that gap. Because when we stand right here in the gap, you see the attention right here by the end right here, by the guard. He takes his attention off Clowney, and this makes it seem like now we have 2 players coming in free, basically. So if the thing is, if this guy ended up picking up Clowney, then DaRon Bland would have been coming in free, but that time he just doesn't, and we end up getting some good pressure. So That's exactly what you want. And even if you want to, let's say for example, you want to put, Deron Bland on a route like this, you can. You can put him on a vert hook. You can, you can kind of do a little bit of a coverage adjustment if you want to. Just stand right here in this gap, hike the ball, and right there, you guys see right there, your edge is gonna come in free every single time. So that is going to be really, really good. So you can really make two players come in for free just like that, or you could potentially even use it this guy if you want to. You can use it a slide. You could be like, you know what, I want to use it a slide. You can stand just right here with the slot corner, and you could hike the ball, run away. Now you have good speed right there. You could take away some routes, and you get instant pressure at the quarterback every single time. So that is going to be a unique way to set this up. So like I said, just pinch your D line just like this. And then we're just going to hike this ball. And you see Clowney just comes in for free every single time. So this is going to make your opponent really, really mad. Like I say, raging in Madden is a thing out here in these streets. You want to make your opponent rage, run this style of defense, and you're going to be screaming at him the entire time. That is going to be good. That's going to be really good. Now let's go over the zone version. Now the zone version it's going to be the same. It's going to be similar. But this time you can definitely set it up the same way we've been setting it up. But as you guys can see, that if we do move this guy over, we have no like type of help over here on this left side as far as if you're guarding trips. So what I like to do against formations like this, I would typically man up certain guys like this. And then you notice that on this play, the running back was always open. So the running back is always open. So I would, put him in a hard flat, put him in a cloud or whatever the case may be. Put him in a hard flat like this. And then, you can simply put maybe a deep half. You could do deep half. You could do deep forward. You could do a curl flat right here. And then just simply do the same exact thing. You do the same exact thing, just like this. But this time I would like to use this guy right here. And the reason why I like to use this guy is because the tight end is my main priority. Tight end is my main priority, and I would just put him in a deep third just like this so I can be able to run back and go back and actually play. So we hike the ball, occupy that guy. And as you see, we didn't get the pressure we wanted. But like I say, we didn't get the pressure right that we wanted. But like I say, there's going to be different ways you can set this up. And that's what I really, really like about this. So you can set this up just like this. You can do the same exact thing. Move the slot corner over like this. And then we hike the ball. And you see Clowney comes in for free. And we have good zone coverage on the back end. So that is the main reason why we like to set that up. That is the main reason. We have good zones in the back end of the play. And that's exactly what we aiming for. We aiming for just maybe some good couple zones out there if we want it. If we want some zones, we can put some zones out there. Matter of fact, we can even put the D line on a hard flat and then man this guy up. And then now we can free up a little bit of space right here in the middle. Have everyone covered just like this. We have Deron Bland coming in for free as well. So you can set this up multiple different ways. That's the main thing I like about having this zone. Like I say, there's multiple different ways, and that is really, really good. But let's run this the stock version. Pinch your D line, slide your guy over just like this, and then mug the gap with Murray. And then we're just gonna hike this ball, and you see what's the name comes in free. You see Deron Bland over there fighting, and then you see Clowney over there fighting on that left side, and he's going crazy. So that is going to be two unique ways of setting up some decent pressure in the game. Because the reason why we're doing this, let's say he does run level sales, we kind of mug the gap a little bit. We take away this first read, and then he would take away the first read, and then by the time he's looking for a second read, he's already sacked. That's the main thing when you are blitzing. When you're blitzing, you want to take away his first read, whoever his first read may be. So if his first read is the running back and he loves to throw it to the running back, I would be like, you know what? Okay, well, let's man the running back up. Let's put a cloud out here on the right side for the tight end. let's put this deep third guy down a little bit if we want to. Or matter of fact, we could be like, you know what? I know he's gonna run level sets. Let me put him in the hook just like this, so we can take away that backside guy right there, and then we can move the guy, move slot corner, pinch the D line, and then mug the gap, and then hike the ball, take away this route, and there we go. We have some good solid defense on the back end. So we have good solid defense. So if he wants to throw to that running back, he has the option to. He can throw it to him if he wants to, but it's manned up. And then, you know, we didn't do a really good job of taking away that first read. But if he like hurry up and try to throw this, we take away that read. He's like, oh, I can't throw there. And then by the time he can't throw the ball, you realize he can't throw it, he's sacked. So this is kind of like the Hot Blitz 3 version is a little bit, it's like a little bit of a delayed type of blitz. It's like one of those blitzes you can just add to your repertoire, you know, add to your game, make your game better, you know. So these are 2 blitzes that work out of the nickel 3-3 low mug. But anyway, boys, man, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. And also, man, hit that sub button. Hope y'all get better at some Madden games, man. And I'm out. Peace.